Hi everyone, I'm FMGreeno and welcome back to the Greeno Tour. So, this season so far, we just lost the Carabao Cup final to Man United. We've been knocked out of the FA Cup by Man United. It looks like we're going to lose the league title to Man United. We lost the Community Shield final to Manchester City this time. So, there's still one piece of silverware that's genuinely up for grabs. That is the Champions League. Now, we're not playing Man United in that, but we do have a 2-goal deficit we need to try and overcome against Borussia Dortmund. Can we do it? Let's go find out. So how have things been going since we lost that Carabao Cup final? Pretty well, in fairness. We travelled to West Ham. We got a 2-0 win, a couple of late goals there, securing us the points. Sheffield United at home, fairly standard 3-0 win, very comfortable. The Arsenal game away from home, well, that was a bit of a ding-dong battle. We almost contrived to throw away a 3-goal lead, but we just about managed to cling on at the end. So a 4-3 win. Dortmund we're playing today, like I said. We are in the Champions League knockout stages here. We did lose the first leg 2-0, so plenty of work to do today to overcome that. If we have a look at the competitions page, those wins in the Premier League have actually got us a little closer to Man United. You can see here they are 7 points clear of us now, with 8 games left to play. It's going to be a challenge, but maybe not insurmountable, particularly when you take into account in a couple of games' time, we are travelling up to Old Trafford. So that is a crunch game. We lose that, we're done. We win that, there's still a chance, I think. Anyway, Champions League action to focus on today. Let's go and see how we're setting up for that game. We're not helped today by the fact we've got a lot of tired legs in the squad. If you notice here, 3 of the back 4 are not in exactly tip-top condition, and Barbarich has dropped out because he's a little way short of fitness himself. So that's not great. We have got a few guys on the bench. Onana here, Hansen, who would be starting were they fitter, but I can't have a whole team of people not quite at the top condition. So Fleckstein is going to come in and play on the right-hand side today. Bino Gittins, he has made a really good stake for his place on the left-hand side there recently. His form is so-so, but it's better than Angerin's has been, so he's in. And Sturm, hopefully, he can keep his temper under control today. He gets very, very aggressive in games. He's going to come in and play that box-to-box role today. So, hopefully, we'll have enough about us to overcome this deficit. Let's get to the stadium and see how we get on. So, as discussed, there's our lineup. Fairly happy with it. Vasilyev's been in good form up front. So, he's been keeping Fleckstein out. There's the Dortmund lineup. Looks like they're coming to protect that 2-goal lead, so we might have to work hard to break them down a little bit. 4-1-4-1 formation there, not too attacking. Let's get underway. Fingers crossed. Well, we're coming up to half-time, and as you can see, we've had by far the better of the game, but no highlights until now. Okay, so we've got a minute left until the break. Vasilyev wins a header there. He is good in the air. Here comes Bino Gittins. What's he going to do? Gives it to Fleckstein. There's an overlap here from Reece James. Gets the ball in. Vasilyev! And we've pulled one back. Right on the stroke of half-time. I said he was good in the air. There we go. Nice build-up play. A great run there from Reece James. And the cross is absolutely perfect. Good bit of movement from Vasilyev there. And nods it home from 6 yards or so. So, that gives things a bit of a better look going into half-time. As you can see, we have got some tired legs around. Constantinu and Tonali have both picked up cards in the first half. So we'll have to keep a little bit of an eye on them. Now, there's a lot of anxious and frustrated people out here. We don't want that, so what are we going to tell them? We're going to use the old avenge what happened last time. Well, that's done a little bit for some people. What are we going to tell these guys? I think we're going to tell them that we're impressed with their defending. Hopefully that'll cheer them up a little bit. What I did with Jossa. Reece James is still furious though for some reason. Well, hopefully he doesn't take that out on on too many of their players. Let's see if we can do something right from the kickoff here. Fleckstein pulls it back. By no Gittins, what a shot. Blocked, though. Here comes an opportunity for Dortmund. It's been cleared, but only to a Dortmund player. Can we get in and win that? Well done. Yes, we can. So here's Tonali on the ball. Finds James again, looking to make ground down the right-hand side. Will he get another decent ball in? He does, and Sturm, oh, he nods it over. Good positive start to the second half, though. Straight back into the action once again. Don't want to be conceding an away goal here if we can help it, but we've won the ball once again. Here's Torres. Who's that to? Goodness me. Not the best ball he's played this season. Here comes Jadon Sancho on the ball. Let's get a challenge in, shall we? Maybe not. Anybody? Come on, let's win this ball. It's a long old highlight, which always worries me. And that's why. Uh-oh, we're in trouble now. We are really in trouble. That's an away goal. We did not want them to score one of those. So we need another 3 goals now. Oh, right. Jossa is on his last legs as well. I think we might have to bring Barbarich on to replace him shortly. In fact, I might make that move right now. There we go. Substitute off. Barbarich can play left back pretty effectively. And we're going to have to give a shout of demand more, I think, at this point. Okay, I've made a couple more changes. Hopefully they're going to make a difference here. Declan Rice was one of the players I brought on. He's just nodded that over. I think we're going to have to go very attacking. We need 3 goals. It's not going to happen. Is it? Look at these match stats here again. We're absolutely smashing them all over the place. But can we turn that into goals? It doesn't look like it today, does it? Highlight though. Here's Torres on the ball. Looking for Angerin, who I've also brought on. There's Fleckstein. His shot is blocked. Can he get a cross in? He can't. Oh, goodness me. It pinballs around and Meslier picks it up. And so we're into the last 5 minutes of normal time here. Unless we score 3 goals in about a minute, we're in real trouble. No, it's not going to happen, is it? Oh, how disappointing, though. Look at those stats. 17 shots, 7 on target, and only 1 goal. XG, much, much higher than Dortmund's, but it's not to be for us. We're out of the Champions League. So it's the old adage, now that we're not in any cup competitions, it's time to concentrate on the league. So we've got, like I say, 8 games left to play. Some fairly challenging ones in there. Obviously, Man United away is probably the toughest, but Liverpool at home is not going to be easy. But I'm going to play through most of these games now, I think, and hopefully we're still going to be in with a chance of catching Man U by the time we get to the end of the season. And I think we're going to bring a double header for that one. It would be nice for us to go to Luton, back on our old stomping ground, and then we can finish up the season against Brighton before we head over for England action at the Euros. Talking of England, if we take a quick look at what's been happening with them, as you can see, we pretty comfortably qualified for the Euros. We won every single game that we played. We haven't had the draw for the tournament yet. So yeah, that would be coming up fairly soon, I would have thought, because we're already in March and the games are going to be in June, I suppose. So yeah, hopefully they'll sort that out. It wouldn't be too much fun if you're an England fan trying to organise flights and accommodation at that short notice, really, would it? Well, I hope you enjoyed today's episode. A little bit of a disappointing result, but the performance was encouraging at least. If you did enjoy it, drop a like on there for me, please. And if you've got any comments about this episode, the series as a whole, anything else, whatever you want to talk about, stick it in the comment section below. And of course, if you're not yet subscribed to the channel, click on that button, set your notifications, and come and hop on the Greenobus. There's plenty of room for you all. Just remains for me to thank you for watching, and I'll see you soon for some more action here with Chelsea. Bye for now.